In this video, I am answering your questions about my skin cycling routine for anti-aging. So this is actually part 3 of my skin cycling series. So in part 1, I told you what I do instead of skin cycling. And in part 2, I showed you my exact products that I use for my own skin cycling routine. I explained to you how to maximize your products to treat multiple skin concerns without getting irritation or having a complicated routine. So that is my own version of skin cycling that I call my alternating night skincare routine. I do have this routine with the products that I currently use linked in the description of this video. So now I am answering your questions from the comments of part 1 and 2 of this series. I'm Dr. Maren Locke, known here on YouTube as The Budget Dermatologist. Make sure you are subscribed and follow me on Instagram at The Budget Dermatologist for more tips. So here is what you all wanted to know even more about. Question number 1, Jasmine asked, do you have any more tips for an anti-aging routine for people with sensitive skin? Yes, start low and go slow. So tip number 1, choose a low concentration of retinoid if you have really sensitive skin. My favorite drugstore retinoids for sensitive skin are Neutrogena Rapid Wrinkle Repair. I use this one actually on my neck and the tops of the hands. There's also one by L'Oreal that I've been loving lately. It comes in this awesome pump top container. It is very hydrating. And of course, Aven Day Cream, which is the lowest strength version of their 0.1 intensive form that I use. Tip number 2, start slow. Use this product just 1 to 2 times per week max at first until you really can build up your tolerance to it, then gradually increase using it as tolerated. Tip number 3, use the sandwich method. So that means put your moisturizer on first, then your retinoid, then another layer of moisturizer on top of that. Now, my favorite moisturizer to pair with the retinoid is La Roche-Posay Double Repair. Make sure whatever you choose that it does not have hyaluronic acid in it if you're somebody with sensitive skin. Tip number 4, if you cannot tolerate this retinoid still, ditch it altogether and choose a bakuchiol product, which is a plant-derived alternative to retinol that gives similar results without the side effects and the common irritation that we see with retinoids. My favorite bakuchiol serum is what I called my product of the year. It's by Aven, and I am going to link that one in the description below as well. And also, if you want a more budget-friendly option, there is one by 3 Ships that I am loving, and we'll link that below too. Next, Caroline wants to know if a glycolic acid product would be good for anti-aging. Yes, in fact, glycolic acid is one of my absolute favorite anti-aging products. It can brighten your skin, smooth out that skin texture, and build new collagen. I like to incorporate glycolic acid in the form of a mini peel or a wash-off mask once a week or so. Versed has one of my favorite masks with glycolic acid in it, the Doctor's Visit Instant Resurfacing Mask. I'm going to link that one below. It is gentle enough that you can incorporate this one into your skin cycling routine and literally use it once and you notice a lot of amazing results. So that one is linked below. There are also some other clinical type of peels you could use at home by brands like Dr. Dennis Gross and Glytone that I love and recommend. Use with caution, obviously, but I will link those below in the comments. If you guys actually want a whole video of me showing you how to do these home peels that get clinical results, let me know in the comments. I am happy to do that. So Joanne wants to know, what is wrong with layering products? Nothing is wrong with layering products if you are getting results without side effects and you enjoy that multi-step treatment approach for your skincare routine. For me personally, I avoid layering 2 or more treatment products with one setting because it comes with a higher risk of irritation. You also risk inactivating or decreasing the efficacy when certain ingredients or formulations are mixed, and they are going to be more likely to pill or not sit as nicely on the skin when you start layering multiple things, and it just takes longer. So instead of layering, I alternate, and I have tremendous success with this, and I highly recommend this approach if you are new to skincare routine building or you just have sensitive skin. Vicky wants to know what products are good for rosacea. Okay, Vicky, rosacea is tough. It is much harder and often really takes a bit more trial and error for someone with rosacea skin type to find a perfect skincare routine, so be patient. The important thing here is to really start slowly and never introduce more than one new product at a time, even with something basic like a cleanser, to be honest. I really like azelaic acid treatment products for rosacea skin and also products with sulfur, believe it or not. Paula's Choice makes a wonderful topical azelaic acid treatment product, as does The Ordinary. I will link both of those below for you. I will also link a sulfur mask product that I love and a sulfur cleanser below. Emily said, I just started using the Aven Retinal eye cream at night. Should I only use it on nights 1 and 2? So here is what I do with my own eye cream. I also use this one that you're using, the Aven one, or the Aven Physio Lift Eyes. I consider them comparable, so I just get whatever is in stock. I will link both of those below. So yes, I do consider those treatment products. So I will use these on my treatment nights. Then on your rest night, I take a break and just use a moisturizer there. Or you can also do what I have been doing more lately and swap that treatment product eye cream out, which can be strong, for a bakuchiol eye cream on my rest nights, because I find that I can still get a lot of anti-aging benefits from that, but with less irritation, and it really does still allow my skin a break and to reset. So I use the one by Tula, the bakuchiol eye cream. I will link that one below for you too. So Alexis wants to know if using a moisturizer after the retinol or the treatment serum a must at night. Or can you just cleanse and do the treatment without moisturizing afterwards? Okay, Alexis, you certainly do not have to put a moisturizer on after your treatment product. And this answer really can surprise some people. But here's the truth. If your skin is hydrated and balanced, you don't really need a moisturizer. Now, if you are starting a new product, a moisturizer can certainly help prevent side effects or irritation. So just watch your skin closely. If you are starting to feel side effects from your treatment product, like dryness or stinging, then certainly adding a moisturizer can help relieve that. Amy asks, I use the Weekend Glow Skin Toner by Versed daily, morning and night. Is this something I can continue, or should I limit it to my second treatment night? First, I love that product by Versed too. I'm linking that below for reference. So toners kind of fall into this gray zone for me because they are kind of like a treatment product, but they're also kind of considered to be like a skin barrier repair product, just depending on what the active ingredients are in them. And it can kind of start to feel like you're layering products when you add a toner in before a treatment product. So for me personally, I would use a toner on my rest night if it was mainly to repair my skin barrier. But if it had strong actives in it, I would use that on a treatment night. Now, toners are easy to layer if you do really want to tone before treating. However, my advice is to not introduce too many products at once, one at a time, and be gradual about it. Patty wants to know, how does the Aven Retinal compare to the May Love Retinaldehyde serum? Well, I am glad that you asked. I have a whole video on this exact question. I will link that here. So Aven is really my tried and true holy grail because it is strong and I have really worked up to that. And it is the closest thing to prescription strength. So I use the 0.1 intensive, but it also comes in a 0.05 mid-strength version or a day cream, which is the lower strength version. Now, this is a pricey product for a drugstore product. So if you need a more budget-friendly option, the May Love is a really nice serum that you should check out. Check out my comparison video to see the difference more closely, but both are great options. So if Aven is out of your budget, definitely give May Love a try. May Love also has a great vitamin C serum that I've used and loved called the Glow Maker. They have a great serum for dark spots that's formulated very nicely. It's called the Fade Away Serum, so check those out. Cynthia asks, with this cycle, retinoid is only being used 3 times a week. Will you still get the benefit of using this product? So the short answer is absolutely yes. Let it be known that it is a myth that you need to use retinoids every single night to get results. In fact, you can totally clear your mild to moderate acne with the retinoid only 3 times a week for some people, and you can get anti-aging results as well. But my long answer is your 3-night cycle does not have to look the same every single time you cycle through. So for me, I might do a peel once a week on my treatment night number 2, and then the next time I will do a retinoid on nights number 1 and 2. So some weeks I do put this on my skin more than 3 times. But at the end of the day, your skin cycle should be tweaked for your skin based on 2 things: results and side effects. So find your balance to really push the envelope to maximize those results while pulling back just at the right time to fend off overdoing it and getting those dreaded side effects. Marie asks, any recommendations for the neck? Yes, of course. Be careful with the neck because that skin can be so sensitive. So if you use your normal face retinoid there, it might just cause serious irritation. What I recommend instead is using one of 2 approaches. So one, you can use a combination retinol plus moisturizer product that really cuts down the potency and the irritation risk. I love, for example, the Neutrogena Rapid Wrinkle Repair and the L'Oreal retinol option. I'm going to link those below. Or your second option, use a bakuchiol serum on the neck. This is way less irritating here and is going to feel better for you. So this is what I have been doing lately. Again, I'm linking my bakuchiol serum favorites down below. And of course, don't forget the sun protection on your neck as well. Thank you all so much for all of the questions and comments on my skin cycling or alternating day skincare routine for anti-aging. If you guys are interested in an acne version of this alternating night routine so that you can maximize the products without the irritation or side effects, let me know in the comments. And make sure you guys are subscribed to my channel and come say hi on Instagram at The Budget Dermatologist. See you soon.